Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to have you here today and even more excited to be filming this video. I'm going to be putting together my brand new Webster's Color Crush in cream, I believe the color is. I'm going to be putting this together today with the January Planner Society kit, and I am so excited, you guys. Please bear with me. I have a sick little man. My 16-month-old has a sinus infection and double ear infection, so he's hanging out with me. He just doesn't feel like napping today, so he's going to be kicking it with me, and I was going to wait to try to film this tomorrow to see if maybe he would nap, but you know what? I can't wait any longer. I want to get this planner together. I want to use it. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, really quickly, I'm not going to go through the Planner Society kit like I did in my last video. Christy, the creator of the Planner Society box, she actually has a really awesome unboxing video on her YouTube channel. So I'm going to link that below if you're curious to see what is in the January kit, as well as any of her other videos. She's got some really awesome videos on there of planner setups. They're not walkthroughs. However, she really does break it down like what she has in the planner. It's from previous kits, but you can get some great ideas. You might even have those kits. And if not, I'm sure they'll give you some great ideas of what to do with future kits that you purchase. If you are not a subscriber yet to the Planner Society box, I highly suggest you book it over there now. I know that there's limited space, and so you don't want to miss it. I don't think subscriptions open until the 1st, but you don't want to, or somewhere in the middle. It's either the beginning of the month or the middle of the month. I don't remember, but I'll link the link to her Scarlet line website below, and you can check that out if you want to get subscribed. So don't miss out. I know before I became a subscriber, I watched her kits for about 6 months, and every month that came out, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed this. Did you guys hear the baby just burp? He's chowing down on a string cheese and he just burped. Anyway, I remember watching the kits come out every month, and I was like, how did I miss this? How did I miss this? How did I miss this? So don't miss out, because I know if I wasn't subscribed and I saw this January kit, I would seriously be punching myself in the face because I am obsessed. So without any further ado and any more of my rambling, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so really quickly before we get started, I just want to show you the planner that I'm going to use. I didn't get a chance to haul this yet. I was going to film a haul today instead of this planner setup today, but I really want to get this planner set up. Over the next couple days, I've got family coming in, and it's my kid's birthday party, and so I'm just not going to have time to do it, and I want to do it now, because I want it. So anyway, this is the cream planner. This is a Webster's Color Crush in personal size, and it's part of the Naturals line, I believe. I purchased it online on Etsy from a shop called My Rubber Stamp, and I purchased all of my Websters from this shop, and it's just the shell. It was only $21, and it came so incredibly fast, you guys. I ordered on Monday, and I have it today, and today's Wednesday. So it came super duper fast. Let me open it for you. They come with these little charms. They say hello, I think. No. This one says blessed. Really cute. Oh, it's kind of cute. I may use it. I'm not going to use it on the strap, but I may use it. But it's this beautiful cream color. Inside, it does have like a silver foil, which I'm not the craziest about. But honestly, I'm not even really going to notice. It does have gold rings, which I appreciate. It has the pocket, which I love. It has a nice elastic band for a pen. And these are just really great little planners. I really do love the Webster's Color Crush planners. And I feel like the price point is really great, especially for how often I change my planners, you guys. I really don't like to spend a ton of money. If I was going to be using one, let's say, you know, all year long, or if I planned on using one planner forever and just changing the inserts out, then I could understand spending, you know, several $100s on one. But I change mine up so often, so this is perfect for me. And I got this one because I wanted something more in the neutral, like my Walnut Color Crush. I just feel like they go with a lot of the kits really well, and I wanted it before spring because I feel like colors are really going to lighten up in spring, and I just wanted this nice pretty cream color. So there's the planner. Now I went ahead and made my dividers off camera. And the reason I do that is just because I want to use the silhouette and I don't really feel like carrying the camera over there and recording all of that and everything. So this time I actually decided to use the divider tabs that Christy provides in the box. I've actually only used them one other time. Normally when I cut my dividers, I cut the tab along with it. However, this time I thought I would use it and I would show you that you don't need a silhouette to put together dividers for with the Planner Society kit. Basically all I used my silhouette to cut this. However, you could take dividers that you currently have and trace them with pencil or whatever and cut them out by hand, and then you could just use these, put the tabs on. I attached these with double-sided tape, and you could put them inside and laminate this with the tab attached. I didn't, only because I like to be able to switch them out if ever things change, but you could laminate them inside if you wanted to. I also went ahead and used the labels that came with this kit. Again, it was just those plastic clear labels. I really, really like these. However, if you don't have those, let's say you didn't get the Planner Society box and you're just putting together a planner yourself, you can find labels on Etsy. You could type it up on the computer, like on a Word document, and print it and glue it on there. You can use like a label maker if you wanted. There's plenty of ways that you can make labels for your tabs. Okay, so there's our dividers. Now, one thing that I want to do this time that I've done in previous in previous setups is I want to decorate my first divider tab. I don't always like to have a dashboard. In fact, I very rarely will use a dashboard. It takes up too much space for me. So I like to decorate my very first divider. And the Planner Society box comes with plenty of things for me to do that. So this month came with these really fun puffy stickers that I want to use. Also came with some great journaling cards that I'd like to use, die cuts that I'd like to use, and then there's also some stickers that come with the kit that we are going to use to decorate as well. So one would be these beautiful girls. Got two of these, so I'll put one aside. And then we got some planners, some more fun words, which we might actually use, and then we've got some more deco. Okay, we've got 2 pages of deco, so we're gonna keep those out as well. So between these, I think we've got plenty to decorate this first tab. I also pulled the washi from the kit. There's 2, a thin washi and a thicker washi, to see if we want to use this to secure anything. So let's pick out what we want to use. I'm going to put these aside. And I want to start by picking the journaling card because I feel like this is going to be the biggest piece on this front divider. So this is a really great one. Good vibes only, live what you love. I love that it's got the girl. I adore pretty things. This is gonna stay out because I think this is gonna go in the pocket. Every moment matters. That's beautiful. She plans and you're capable of amazing things. So I think it's gonna boil down to these 2 because I love these. I love the bird, but I love the bow. And I love both phrases. So let's take a look and see. I'm gonna put this right here in the front. So that's what it'd look like with this one. Let's try with, okay, so I think I wanna use this one. And okay, so I think I wanna put it right here in the middle. And before I secure that with any type of washi, let's take a look at our sticker situation because I might want to secure this with stickers. I'm talking a little quieter because this is actually a little bit later from when I filmed my intro and I actually got the baby to lay back down, so don't want to wake him up. Now, like I said, these are puffy, so these are 3D stickers. These are really fun. I love when she includes 3D stickers. They're not in every box, but when they are in a box, you better believe that I use these. So you can use them like we're using them now. You can put them in a weekly spread. You can put them on, stick them, they're stickers, so stick them to like some cardstock and you can make a paper clip if you'd like. For us, I love the list. I love how it's in the floral, but I definitely think I want to use the planner girl. And let's look at how big it is. Okay, so it's gonna go across like the whole thing. Maybe if we put it like sideways. What's really big? And what I'm looking at is how it kind of bumps into the holes over here. That's a big thing when before you start decorating your first divider. Definitely make sure that you punch your holes, because you don't want to accidentally put a sticker that covers the holes, and then you're, what are you gonna do? You gotta like punch the sticker, or you have to move. It'd be really hard to punch the sticker if we tried to do that with these puffy stickers. So, okay, I'm gonna keep her off to the side because I wanna use her somewhere else. I like the yellow hello. Let's see what else we have. Today's pretty. Like the stack of planners that are tied together. These florals are to die for, you guys. I just love them. Oh, the birdie. I like the birdie. And the swan. It's another swan. Okay, let's keep the birdie out, because I really like the bird. We might put the bird down here. Let's see. Let's keep the hello out. And then what if we put the hello on the top? And let's see what we have for stickers. I would like to use one of these pretty planner girls kind of off to the side over here. Okay. All right, let's start placing things down and we'll see how we're doing. Now when I put these items on the planner, I like to use washi because it's removable. Because if you haven't noticed, I cannot make too many permanent plans. I am a Girl Scout co-leader, and my co-leader and I have this running joke because when she puts stuff on the calendar, like in a planner or something, she writes it in pencil, and I always write it in pen, but that's only because I can cover it up with a sticker, like if something changes. But it stresses her out every time I write something in pen. She's like, what if it changes? So, okay, let's put this down here. But I like to change it up. So by using the washi tape, it easily peels off. If this wasn't laminated, it would easily peel off. It's good to go. So there's our first divider done. Let's throw in these other two. And there we have it. So when we put them all on top of each other, they will be like this. And we've got this really fun decorated first tab. I love it. So let's go ahead and put it in the planner so then we can work on our pockets. Now this was the planner setup I've been using, and I'm not going to take anything out of this. I'm going to leave it just as it is because I'm sure I'll come back to it. And I do actually have something to show you that I made, but I'll show you once we get it in the other planner. So I'm just going to remove my weekly, my monthly, and my notes section, which is huge. And then I also put this little planner pocket in there, so I'm going to take that out. And we'll go ahead and move this over here out of the way. And let's bring in the new planner. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm like so flippin' excited. I'm just going to kind of open it up a little bit, and let's put in our pocket. And that was a recollections pocket that I got at Michael's. If you didn't see that in my if you didn't see that in the haul, and it fits great, perfectly with my regular personal sized inserts. And let's put this one in. And then the last tab that's going to double as our divider. Oh, you guys, I love it so, so much. Like, I could stop here and I'd be happy. Really quickly while we're here, let me show you this that I made. This is a piece of like holographic vellum that I got at Michael's. And I used it to make a today marker, and I like that it's see-through and how you can still, it doesn't really take away from the page, and up at the top it doesn't take away from like what we have going on in our planner. It is kind of flimsy because I mean it's plastic, but I didn't run it through the laminator because I feel like it was going to take away from it, but I don't know. We'll see if eventually I end up running it through the laminator. I'm not sure as of right now, no. So there is what we have so far. So now let's move on to our pockets. Okay, so when we were going through the journaling cards, I pulled out this beautiful one that says, "I adore pretty things," which could not be truer. And I'm gonna slide this in here. Let me just get it. It's not, doesn't cover, sorry guys, my big old arm is in the way, but it's a little bit smaller than the pocket window. And so I kind of want to just make sure that it's, you know, as centered as it can be. And I actually don't mind that the black is showing behind it because there is, you know, there's so many touches of black in this. But I chose this one because of the florals. There is another paper with these florals. Let me see if I have it on the back of any of these. I don't, but and I plan on making a second set of dividers with this paper as the front, but that gives me both, the best of both worlds. So let's build our pockets now. This is my favorite part, and I think that you guys seem to really enjoy it too. And hopefully you're getting some ideas from what we're doing. You know, the fun thing about these planner kits is that you get all of the pieces and all of the elements, but you get to put them together however you want. So, and you don't have to get a box kit like this. You can go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby, or you can go online. There's plenty of online craft stores that you can purchase from, and you can buy paper and you can like pick little pieces here and there. Hobby Lobby stickers are always on sale. So you can go and find puffy stickers and find things you like. I know shops sell die cuts. I sell die cuts in my shop. So plenty of ways that you can find all these pieces without purchasing a kit. I personally love her kits, but you know, however you want to do it is up to you. So we have a couple of backer cards that I really like. We've got this yellow one, and we have this floral one, and I really like to use backer cards. I feel like we already have the pink, but let's just see how we're doing. The other thing is we have this gorgeous notepad. You guys, this is a sticky notepad. Like, did you just die? I'm gonna give you a second to come back. Come back to me. This is a sticky notepad. And I love it so, so much. I'm not 100% sure how this is gonna work in my planner because this sweet girl is so long. But I mean, really? She's so pretty, you guys. Let's see if we can leave her right there because she doesn't cover up too much of our words, or any really. But let's see if we can leave her right there. And then now let's pull out, we've got our die cuts. Oh, you know, another thing that we got in this month's kit that we definitely need to squeeze in here is the paper clip. She always provides a really great paper clip. Now this one, there was a little note saying that the extreme cold might have affected the quality of the sticker or of the paper clip. For me, I think it did a little bit. Like as you can see, it's kind of peeling here, but that's a super easy fix. Literally with just like a little dab of glue. In fact, it's kind of sticking on its own anyway. So I'm not really that concerned about it. And let's see, I always hate like separating the, okay, this pretty baby is, she is thick. Okay, let's, I don't want to put her at the top because then she'll kind of pop out the top. Uh-oh, now she's moving. Oh goodness, keep it together. Okay, we'll see how she does. I love her tutu, and we'll see how she does. Okay, so we've got that in, and I also got a couple of new paper clips, of course, because I always seem to be buying them. Again, I haven't had a chance to haul these, but I put in another order with Planning Zen, and I'll show you these really quickly. Look at how pretty these are, you guys. I've got one that's a really gorgeous felt rose. It's like a pretty blush orange color with the gold leaves, and then I've got this really pretty pink. It's It's like a really bright bubblegum pink, which I adore. And I'm gonna stick this, yeah, this is gonna go over here. I can tell you right now. And it may not stay there, but it's gonna go right there for now. And do we wanna use the blush? I mean, I feel like it kind of matches. It's really pretty. Is that gonna be too bulky when I close? No. Okay, so let's see how we do. Let's see about these die cuts. If there's anything in here in these die cuts that we want to use. I really like this swan. Florals are always good. Now we've got this pretty baby girl here, so I don't know if we're gonna bring in another one of the other girls. I don't know why when I look at her, I just always picture her being like young. So if you're wondering why I'm referring to her as like a child, that's why. Because she just looks like a baby to me. She looks so young and pretty and sweet. Reminds me of my daughter. Let's see, we've got this swan up here. I don't know if this swan is gonna fit, you guys. This is taking up so much space. Okay, hold on. Let's trim, what if we trim this? I'm just folding it back right now to see. I kind of like that it says Planner Society. Yeah, I don't want to take that off. Let me see if I move her down a little. Okay, let's put her behind. All right. We're going to move her down a little bit. Let's see. I'm going to take this backer card to give us a little bit of color in the back. And we also have this bag. Let's see. Oh, it's a little bit too wide. Don't mind me, you guys. Don't mind me. I just gotta think through it. You know, it takes me some time. If I bring in this doily, that was in our other planner. Yeah. I love doilies, you guys. Paper doilies, like, they just bring this touch of feminism to everything, I feel like. Okay. So there's that. Now, I don't think this swan is going to make it in there. I just don't see where we're going to be able to put it comfortably. Let's see if we put these pretty florals. Okay, wait. When I put this paper in, I want to put like, I'm dividing it kind of not, I mean, it's almost in half basically, but I want to make sure that part of the notepad goes into the planner itself, into the pocket, because I just feel like it kind of secures it. And if for whatever reason, if this were to get torn off, which it has in the past, I feel like it doesn't tear up, you know, as much because we've still got some secured back there. So I'm going to put this floral in here as kind of a background, and then I'm going to put that floral on top, and I want to find a way to put something over here. Let's see what we have that we can pop in there. I like the green, it doesn't really give us too much height. Let's see. Let's see what we have. No. Nice try, but no. Let's see. What about, you know, me and the florals? Can't go wrong with florals. So what if we popped, oh, there we go. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Guys, I'm really loving this. I'm really loving this so much. The pen. Here's our pen that we got from this month's box. Again, it's just a ballpoint. And I love me a ballpoint. Let's slide that over there, and let's take a second to stare at this because I'm really loving this. I think I have one last thing that I want to add. And I think I want to add a little gold bow down here. And there it is, you guys. There it is. Let me see, let me see. Like to use this yellow backer card and see if it would. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. The camera got a little bit warm. So all I did was I took out that one backer card that's yellow, and I turned it upside down and I stuck it here in the back for just a little peek of color. Perfect. You guys, I'm loving this so much. It's so fun and it's all coming together. I really love it. Just a couple of things that I want to add in here. One is this beautiful Planner Girl paper clip that came from a previous Planner Society box, and I like to use her whenever possible, so I'm going to stick her in here off to the side. And then this little bow, this area down here just looks like it needs a little love, so I'm going to pop this down here. Perfect. And there you have it, friends, just like that, a whole new planner setup, and this quite possibly might be my very favorite of all ever, my whole life. I hope that was dramatic enough, but I just adore it, and I hope that you guys enjoy these planner setup videos. These are my favorite to film. I really love them. I feel like it shows you that it's easy to put together a beautiful spread. All it takes is a little bit of creativity. It doesn't even have to be a ton of creativity, just a little bit of inspiration. If you have a color scheme that you like, let's say you have an event coming up, or there's a holiday, or you want to central it around a planner, like I did with the unicorn planner in the last one. I saw the planner itself, and then I got all the vision of what it should look like. It's really not that hard. It just takes a little bit of time, and hopefully you guys get some great ideas from these videos. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if these are videos that you enjoy seeing. And if you want to see more like this, please hit the subscribe button. And remember that I am going to link in the description box below the January Planner Society kit unboxing that Christy did herself. And you can see some other cool planner setups in her on her channel. And I'll also link where you can go to sign up for the Planner Society box if you're interested. I am not sponsored in any way. I don't even know if Christy knows I exist. However, I plan on somehow sending her the biggest thank you in the entire world, because this kit has just made my life. So I love it so, so, so much. And if you have any questions, go ahead and leave those in the comments below. Otherwise, you guys, I'll see you in the next video. Happy planning.